Yes, Obasanjo has decided to throw his weight and weigh the options for Sunday Igboho because he has actually moved from Nigeria to Benin Republic. And guess what? He has been doing some stuffs on the ground. And what exactly is it the government who sent him? Or is doing this as a Yoruba man? Or what exactly? Well, there is more in this report, and I hope that you stay to the end to see what is really going on right here because of Obasanjo. He's not one to be trusted fully because, even when asked at some point if he knows anything about the Yoruba nation agitators or the Yoruba nation, he said, what is agitation? What is Yoruba nation? He just diplomatically decided to move away from that conversation when he was asked. So perhaps we never can tell what he really went to Benin Republic to do. Perhaps he's being sent by the government or he's doing this just for Sunday Igboho or any of that. Anyway, we'll find out more in this report, but please ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, like, and also share this video. And don't forget, this is Saffron Media, and we're here to give you the best, the most trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings in Nigeria, especially in the area of politics and many more. So, my dear friends, without further ado, let us get right into the details of this report. Yes, former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, traveled to Benin Republic in the first week of August. Top sources in the country disclosed that Obasanjo traveled to Zanzibar, an island in Tanzania, on August 1st and moved to the Francophone country. A further report had it that the former president traveled to the Benin Republic in the guise of condoling with Nesifor Songlo, who recently lost his wife, Rosalind Soglo. Rosalind died on July 25th at the age of 87 in Cotonou. Soglo was president of Benin Republic from 1991 to 1996. It was gathered that the former Beninese president and Obasanjo have maintained a warm relationship over the years. Soglo is one of the African leaders who intervened at the time the Abacha regime arrested and jailed Obasanjo in 1995. One of the sources said former President Obasanjo traveled to Zanzibar on August 1st, perhaps to conceal his trip. He rerouted to the Benin Republic. He has to condone with former President Soglo, who recently lost his wife. The former president, he asked the Beninese authorities to grant the separatist leader asylum and not to return him to Nigeria. Yes, another report also has it that he also met with Patrice Talon. The purpose of the meeting was to seek soft landing for Sunday Igboho. He's asking the Beninese authorities to grant the separatist leader asylum and not to return him to Nigeria. And Obasanjo intervened at the request of some Southwest leaders. Obasanjo returned to Nigeria by road through the Idiroko land border in Ogun State. Well, this very report is coming from different sources actually, so we don't really know who to trust or who to believe, but we just hope that Obasanjo would actually do both because right here they said he went to see a former president of Benin Republic who lost his wife at the age of 87, and he said it was that president has been a kind of close par during the time that he was president in Benin Republic from 1991 to 1996. Even he said he's one of the African leaders who actually intervened at the time of Abacha's regime when Obasanjo was arrested in 1995. He said he was president at that time and he throwed a lot of weight on that to help make sure that Obasanjo was actually released. And somehow it was after then that Obasanjo, a few years later, like 3 or 4 years later, Obasanjo became president of Nigeria. So that person must also be a very close ally to, Obasanjo. Perhaps he also met with Patrick Talon, that is uh, 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 the the president of Benin Republic. Another source said that he met with Patrice Talon, and he said the purpose of that meeting was to seek a soft landing for Sunday Igboho, that was asking the Beninese authorities to grant Sunday Igboho asylum and not to return him to Nigeria. He can do that actually, because Obasanjo too went through something like that, when he was actually put in prison back then in 1995. He also went through something like that. So perhaps that could have actually pushed him to want to help Sunday Igboho. But he's also a politician. He has always seen things from the angle of politics, and he has also weighed a lot of options from the angle of politics. So I do not really trust his verdict or trust his meeting with Patrice Talon. Perhaps it might not even be about Sunday Igboho, and I'm not even sure he met him. He was just in Benin Republic to see his friend who lost his wife. But in whatever way, we are always praying and hoping that Sunday Igboho be set free, or perhaps is granted asylum so that he can get, total freedom at the end of the day, or perhaps he's being sent to another country where he could start all over. But is it that the Yoruba agitation is going to stop? Because in recent times, the truth is, we have not heard a lot about, agitations since Sunday Igboho has been taken away, or perhaps since he has been in Benin Republic. Is it that the agitation will stop if Sunday Igboho leaves Nigeria, or what exactly? Because what it's actually showing everywhere, the signs are everywhere that the agitation is likely going to die, that perhaps it's just the ones spearheading all of this, because in recent times there have been no plan, there have been nothing. And really, there might not be any plans, because everyone might just be fighting and wanting the release of Sunday Igboho, and praying and also strategizing for his release. But what can they do? He's still in Benin Republic, and perhaps let's assume that he is even extradited to Nigeria. What can they do? Will that stop the agitation for the Yoruba nation? That is another question that is really very important for all those who really want to be separated from Nigeria. Well, my dear people, you've heard it all. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Yes, we just hope Obasanjo is on the right track, and you've heard it all. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.